to Professor Pro, but I think this is going to be what Scar would call a slobber knocker.
Nice DI right there. Got out of it, but Prof still caught it.
Prof is very clean at punching too, and we mentioned a lot about Ice Left Fin and Armada, but Prof is like just a notch below them. Not, like,
didn't Prof play like Smash 4 and stuff too?
Yeah, he was really originally known for PM.
Oh, PM.
His Snake. A lot of people hate the fact that people thought of him just for Snake, and he was like, I'm a melee player, not a PM guy.
So he just completely quit.
Oh my gosh, Gamer just looked at me as I said PM. Ban Gamer, I guess. he stood up. So sorry guys, esports. I'm not sure if the Nintendo cops are watching. Anyway, jokes aside, Professor Pro having an early lead.
Nice read. Nice read on that jump. Needed to kill him right there. I mean, you don't want to get that like 80%. It's like dying percent already.
And it's interesting to see that they're both playing very nair and back air heavy.
They both have the. I know this is just a Fox thing, but you know how like Hax has that little like crazy fast dash dance.
Yeah.
These two have that same length. Every time they're in neutral, they like dash dance the same.
What do you think they're looking for as they're dash dancing? Because usually you're trying to figure out
an opening, just see who goes in first. It's like the given one. It's like
the safe, like non-committal.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
They only do like one or two, which is pretty standard.
And then one person tries to call out the back dash, right? Or like the turnaround away from their opponent. Really close.
Tightened it up even more, yeah.
But Professor Pro gets the grab, gets the follow-up.
Took his jump.
And that was a 28 to death combo.
That was a great combo right there.
Ooh, what? Double shine into grab.
That was so sick. Okay, KJH, you're crazy. Oh, accidental roll.
Ooh.
I like that stutter right there and that dash dance.
Still, every time Professor Pro does something big, KJH answers with something of his own. Ooh, nice. Good reactions. Not going to kill Dreamland. Good DI by Professor Pro. Weak hit. Professor Pro, no land.
I love when that happens. Like it's like an extra. Oh, sweet, he did die. That little shine.
Up tilt. I love that mix-up. We haven't seen too many up tilts from Professor Pro. Called out the approach. They're just like, oh, I don't want to get grabbed.
Yeah. Well, this is big for KJH. Can't take like a back air even right now.
Dude, the shine ass shields are coming out.
Oh, you're dead.
Goes for the grab instead of the up smash, but still sets up into a nice back air edge guard.
Yeah.
And that's game one.
Let's go, UK!
We got a Team Liquid / UK / Professor Pro.
Yeah, she happens to be right there behind him. That's funny. Oh, yeah, the whole squad's right there.
The whole UK squad.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
When they cheered at Big House, they get loud.
Please don't remind me.
You have a Taro.
Chase him!
Chase him!
I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they.
Don't worry, I did it back to them.
We go to Stadium.
Nice.
A little bit of scrappiness, missed edge guard, missed tech chasing. A lot of nairing. Ooh, good tech chase. KJH with the first like substantial combo of the game.
He's kind of getting like choked up right there, like he's getting stuck in his movement.
Yeah.
It's rare to see these technical players do. Okay, but still has a very solid lead.
I feel like the worst feeling is when you're above 90 as Fox and you miss your tech and you're like just stuck in that green goo.
Yeah,
for, like,
yeah.
What seems like an eternity. The green goo meaning like the impact graphics that you get if you don't tech. Visual reaction signals.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was.
Oh, I couldn't even tell what was going on there.
The Professor brings it back. Ooh, that I felt like was a little bit of a YOLO grab from KJH.
Super fast double shines from Prof. He's really good with platforms, man.
Yeah.
He knows how to like wave shine on them, and it's just movement on him is amazing.
Oh gosh. So like, KJH has just been wanting to press forward that entire stock, and Professor Pro's been walling him out with like jabs and stuff, and really just calling out KJH's timings.
Yeah, he's punishing him a little harder too. Look at that.
Just the anti-approaches from Professor Pro.
One more. Oop, there it goes.
No jump. Lands.
It's a good idea by KJH. Smart air dodge by Prof.
Ooh, Shorn helps him survive.
I knew it. I knew it. I was just one of those Fox instinct moments. I was like, no.
I feel like we've seen one of those in like every one of the sets, like where like the losing player needs that clutch moment, and
yeah,
that
Catcar did it, Joey did it, SFBM did it. I think everyone's Mike did it.
That's the Fox curse today.
Oh man.
And it's these situations where it's like 2 stocks to 3, and then the one guy with 2 stocks like ends up like dying at 10, and now it's like almost borderline unwinnable with that much of a lead or deficit. But KJH maybe proving us wrong. Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that down smash right there.
You have to give the Fox players a lot more credit for grabbing ledge, right?
Oh yeah, they're always usually going to go for ledge, like 90% of the time.
Yeah, and they're going to sweet spot it, right?
Just like right there, yeah. Yeah, you have to like sweet spot it.
Ooh, KJH,
That
wow.
was amazing. Oh, what? How did that not hit? Okay, you're dead.
Oh,
there you go. At least he was on that platform.
Yeah.
Oh, when he gets the invisible shine.
that was an insane sequence by KJH. Broke down Professor Pro's defenses.
Yeah.
And that platform was unfortunate for Professor Pro because it limited his options of escaping. If he tech rolled in or teched in place, it was the same punish.
Yeah, that's like the worst part about the transformations. It's probably that. In my opinion, I don't like that.
Yeah, so KJH proving us wrong on the trends. SD didn't even matter for him.
Oh yeah, I forgot he SD too. Yeah, you're right.
That's the nature of Fox.
Ew, super smart.
And like Professor Pro with another strong start.
Remember I told you, man, everybody goes for ledge, so if you could get there, like especially like that, that's really an option.
Yeah. And for a while, that's what made Mango's recovery so tricky, because it's like you play against Fox and you assume it's like, oh, they're going to go for ledge. And Mango had that anti-meta, like, let's recover high.
He only wanted to go high, yeah.
A lot more people are aware of it, so it's not really a mix-up anymore. But for a while, it tricked a lot of people.
I like how KJH stuffed Prof Pro's, like, shine out of shield with the double shine.
It just goes for the immediate raw grab. Always feel like that's risky against a person that's really good at out-of-shield maneuvers. I always feel like I'm going to get shined whenever I go for a grab.
Yeah, yeah. No, everyone's so fast at it. Look at this movement, dude. It looks like a 20XX CPU.
Yeah.
It's like power shield, and he just walks out of it like nothing.
Gets the max distance out of it, too. And it didn't feel like this, but like Professor Pro's working his way towards a 4-stock.
Oh man, yeah, you're right. It doesn't feel like it.
It's just like getting these like little hits. It's like not like the substantial tech chase. It's just like he's just winning all these exchanges.
All right, there you go. No 4-stock.
So we had a 3-1 stock deficit last game. KJH managed to come back. Can he come back again? Ooh. Very,
yeah, I like KJH's like ledge camping, like the way he's comfortable on ledge.
This calm was. Oh wow!
That was cool. That was so sick.
And it started with a down tilt poke, which KJH is really known for.
That looked like an accident almost, but no, it definitely wasn't.
He's pulled out other cool combos. I've seen him do stuff.
Yeah, but that ledge cancel to grab.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Now Professor Pro missed the platform peck chase, which he normally hits. I wonder if he's getting a little nervous. Another one, he was hesitating. Okay, you're going to get that. No tech chasing involved.
Bad DI. He wanted the only spot where you could get that up smash off of.
Sometimes people get tricked by it, though. They expect the platform.
Yeah, you're right.
But maybe he thought, go ahead.
No, if he would have gone up, I mean, he could just up aired him. But I still think it was bad. He should have gone out, I think, but he was dead. No, he was pretty much dead.
All right, we're going to go to Dreamland. kind of thought they were going to do a neutral start based on like how he spaced it.
He
It was
just
like,
walked over.
and then they just ran into each other.
I like how KJH does that. He just like, in moments, will walk up to them.
So KJH got the first significant pin down, which I thought could have led to a lot of damage. No follow-up, but this time he gets a grab. Ooh, pretty good punish.
Prof
Like
keeps getting
flubs.
like the early stocks
Yeah.
every
Oh.
time.
Oh, I mixed up the names. You're right, you're right. Prof getting the early damage.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then, yeah, KJH has been having to play catch-up.
Yeah, but he's doing like a pretty alright job at it. It's like he likes the momentum, but
He likes making it hard for himself.
oh my god, that was crazy. That was a fast turnaround right there on the platform.
Yeah. I mean, he's still like, it's like an unusual combo, right? Because he's just
Yeah.
like adding hit after hit. And
It's that Silent Wolf wave
Yeah.
shine to dash attack. I don't really like it too much. Like, you could get out of it, but people do it.
Professor Pro holding steady, and although KJH is doing these nice combos, he's not finding a kill setup or an edge guard.
Yeah. He's swagging a little too hard, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. Just hold ledge.
Yep. One stock deficit. What can he add? Gets a tech chase, gets an up air. Another one. Ooh, the clip.
Nice.
Gets-
Barely got out of the way. Oh.
I feel like that's a lot, something that a lot of people are doing better, is just clipping the side of the platform so they escape the tech chase.
Yeah, yeah. Like fall off and get away.
Yeah. You can just hit the corner and then you get off, or you can shield.
That's like the meta, and then you could even use that like on ledges to like grab ledge or just like get your footing immediately.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like Prof's like super outplaying. Oh, that shine percent mattered.
And Professor Pro didn't recognize that situation. Really hard to react to be honest. And
It's not like you're gonna DI out.
Yeah. I love those down smashes.
I love Fox Dittos, man. I mean, I think they're just so entertaining. Like they're so fast, and you could just like recognize different styles. I don't feel like Prof's like super outplaying him either. I think just KJH isn't punishing nearly as hard as he should.
Yeah, there's like spots where like Professor Pro's handing him position on like a platter and he's just not reacting with the correct thing. Opting for a shine on a roll-in instead of a grab, for example.
Right
I'm
there.
gonna live. Needed like 7 more %. Oh.
Nice angle.
That'd be so funny if you actually baited Professor Pro.
Yeah.
Oh,
tried
he
to
landed
jump
on the
up.
platform.
That's it. Bummer. Yeah, you can't play with your food that long per se. You gotta,
Oh,
like,
gosh.
you gotta finish those combos, man. But I mean, he swagged.
Yeah. Professor
Pretty
Pro,
cool.
moving on. That was only round 1 of round 2 pools. That's a mouthful to say. Round 1 of round 2 pools. We're going to have a rematch of Evo coming up last year. And Chudat versus Zoo. Winner,
Yeah, this is one we kind of already talked about. Do you think he won't go Fox, would he?